Yeah, man, back with another McFarlane figure review for the horror month, since Walking Dead is going to be premiering in a couple weeks, and I'm very excited to see, you know, Negan's obviously in it, and I'm very excited to see who it is that Lucille, you know, they get the bat from. So anyways, if you guys don't know, I do watch The Walking Dead. I mentioned it in one of my Funko Pop videos that I have kept, what's the word? I have kept, you know, the last season, which is season 6, I just watched it recently when it went up on Netflix. I watched like the first 2 episodes when it went on the air. And then as soon as they put it on Netflix, I caught up to it. But I've only really liked the first 3 seasons. After that, I have followed the show. I've just, you know, it's like a hit and miss for me. But last season was pretty solid, and I'm really excited to see the new season. But yeah, so we have Daryl right here. These are the brand new 7-inch scale figures. I know they've already released the first series with Rick and Fear the Walking Dead, Michonne. I haven't seen Fear the Walking Dead yet. If you guys recommend it, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, so this is the 7-inch one. I haven't picked up a Walking Dead figure in quite a while, so I'm really anxious to see how cool this one is and how the articulation is. The likeness of Norman Reedus looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. You can see right here it says Color Tops, AMC The Walking Dead. There's a picture of Daryl right there, Daryl Dixon, AMC, and it says 12 plus, AMC The Walking Dead. This is figure number 6. And then you can see an image right there of the character, 1 of 8. Looks like it comes with a base, maybe with a zombie head on there. So that's pretty cool. So find out more on McFarlane.com. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and open Daryl up. Show you the accessories that Daryl does come with. First of all, he comes with this base right here, which is actually pretty cool. It's not just like your normal flat base. It's got like some height to it, so which is cool. It's got a little bit of steps. You can see it says AMC The Walking Dead. It's got a really big peg right here, so very cool. I do like this base. I think that's awesome. You get a zombie head, and you can see the spinal cord right here, and that is so awesome. Look at that. You can see some flesh dangling. The bones, very nice, and then you have the rotting head. Look at the detailing on that. Oh, it's so dope. I love this. Very, very cool. Of course, there's going to be like no articulation. It's not like a bendy. It doesn't have like a bendy wire in the spinal cord there. But overall, this is awesome. A very, very cool little extra touch to get with this. You get a knife right here, which is kind of like a soft plastic, not too sharp. So you get that right there. Cool little knife. And then you get his signature weapon right here, which is a crossbow. Now, none of the arrows do come out, and you can't place any of them on here. At least I think none of them come out. No, none of them come out. But it looks just like it does in the show. You can see a little bit of wear to it. He's got 4 arrows, and you have the strap right here, which is just a soft rubber material. This is kind of flimsy, so just be careful with it, especially when you're taking it out of the package, because it is covered with tape, that you don't break it or snap it apart, because I've had that issues with a lot of McFarlane's figures when taking out the accessories. So you got the crossbow. All right, so this is what I really wanted to see how good these are, because a lot of the older or the smaller figures from McFarlane, the Walking Dead figures, they're okay. Some of them are just, I don't like how the joints look, and the articulation was kind of weird, and the likenesses wasn't all that great. But the 7-inch scale is not too bad. It actually looks too good. The only problem is it is limited in articulation. I was hoping to be a little bit more articulated, but it's cool to get him in, you know, to get the figure in a certain pose, I guess. So we have the head sculpt right here, which is we're going to start. And it kind of looks like Norman Reedus. It kind of has a certain look that captures the actor. The only thing is I think the chin right here might be a little bit too long, at least from this point of view. But you can see some of the stubble, the hair covering the eyes. He has that look that Daryl gives in the show, and he's got that like kind of like greasy looking hair. So the hair is sculpted nice, and you can see the ears right there. So that's really cool. Head sculpt is nice. I just have a problem with maybe something with the chin. The hair is kind of a soft rubber, so if you want to see the eyes do look like Norman Reedus. They did capture the likeness on that very, very well. It's just this part I have a problem with. He's got a soft rubber, you know, the sleeveless jacket right here with the wings on the back with a leather jacket, and it is a separate piece, so you can probably remove it and maybe just have him with the button-up black shirt that he has under there. but you can see the little ties and stuff right there that he has on the sides. So that looks really cool. Nice detail. I like this a lot. And then you have the buttons, the pockets, the stitching looks great. And the wings again, like I said. And then the undershirt is just pretty much like a black shirt. See the buttons there? It's kind of opened. And then for the pants, he's got on the back, he's got a kind of like a rag right here, a bandana. It's kind of dirty. It's a soft rubber material. And then you have his black pants, and they have little designs on them, and he's got little strings and stuff wrapped around the lower legs. And he looks like he has a tear right there, and you can see his kneecap. It doesn't really look like his knee. It looks more like a bone sticking out. But the jeans look great. Nice little detailing. The stitching on him and everything really looks like denim. It looks really, really good. The sculpting on this is very nice. And then you have his dirty boots right there. You can see make out the laces. And there's the bottom. He has one peg hole there, and he's got even the designs right there at the bottom of the shoe, which is very awesome. He does have a sheath right here, so you can place the knife there because, you know, I don't think it looks good with him holding it because of the position that he's in. But that's pretty much it as far as the look goes. Now for the articulation, the head can rotate, doesn't really go up and down. He's got, geez, the arm can go forward and back and in and out. And he's got a swivel in like the elbow area, but that's it. No bend at the no bend at the elbow, and the hand can rotate. Kind of looks like he's playing the guitar in this pose right here. He has very slight waist rotation. It looks like he has like a swivel in the upper leg, but it's very limited. Look at that. And then no bend at the knee, and he has very little foot rotation. So he is pretty much just a pre-pose figure, and when you're placing the bow, you have to kind of pry the hand open. That's something I didn't go over, is the arms. The arms, you can see there's some blood on his arms, and he's got some dirt, so he's very dirty. Because Daryl does look dirty in a lot of the episodes. He just doesn't look like he hasn't bathed, which is fine by me because, you know, it makes it look more realistic. But so you hold you have to kind of pry the hand open, and then you pop this. All right, so one bad thing is this guy does not stand good on his own. So you're definitely going to need the base to get this figure to stand because he will not be good on his own. But a little size comparison with a NECA figure. So we'll get him standing right here, and then you can see the size comparison. So he is obviously shorter, but he is like in the 6-ish inch scale right there. So there's a little bit of a size. So I'm going to give you my overall thoughts on this figure. Now I did already have some quality control. Putting the bow on here, the hands do peg off, okay? But when I was trying to put the bow onto the, you know, attach it to the hand popped off with the peg broken into it, and I had to super glue it back on right there, you know, where the wrist is and the hand. But so just be careful with these figures, guys. A lot of the McFarlane figures have this issue. It is a cool looking figure. You cannot really get him in much poses, which is, you know, kind of unfortunate. I was hoping these are going to be more what do you call it, more articulated, but they're still cool. They're cool for display purposes. Unfortunately, this guy cannot stand on his own. If you guys do like these or own any other figures, let me know in the comments below. Do you guys want to see me review more of these? Let me know also in the comments below. If you want to pick these up, go to BigBadToyStore.com. Click in the link in the description, guys, to support me. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We've got a lot more reviews on the way. Peace.